to be in any way, shape, or form a part of the wave that is ushering in inclusion and safety for Black nerds, it's like, it's my dream come true. This day has been really exciting in general because you see the progress that Star Wars is making across the board and all of the streaming and all of the series. I think our show in particular, I think that when it comes to the world of fantasy and sci-fi in general, it hasn't felt like a safe space always for people of color. And it's been a world that I've always deeply loved and been invested in. So to be in any way, shape, or form a part of the wave that is ushering in inclusion and safety for Black nerds, it's like, it's my dream come true.
I don't think I could have ever imagined myself as a Jedi. Yes, one's because I was not reflected for so many times throughout these films in the past. But it was just also something that it didn't equate in my mind. I don't know about for you guys as well. So to see such a diverse group played out now,
honestly,
I know that it's going to be a healthy reflection on so many other young people and old people. I mean, no ageism allowed in this. It's Star Wars. We can all fit.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a really
definitely
impactful. It's going to be a cool moment for me, for sure. I can tell you that.
Yeah, I think it's fun to think that like all the like kids out there who will see themselves like reflected in us, which is something that
for the first time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
This is the first time you're getting to see an Asian Jedi, in JJ. It's, a pretty big responsibility, but
especially coming from what George pulled from on making the movies, I mean, I think it's an important reflection, right?
Yeah, absolutely. His inspirations. Now just getting to see him and getting to see him inspire a new generation of Asian kids to like take up the lightsaber.
Yeah.
It's pretty incredible.
And even just like the way that the stunts have been coordinated, they come from such an Asian background. All of the fight training that we've gone through is so heavily like influenced by samurai and by all of those martial arts and stuff that it is just perfect to have JJ embodying that.
That was definitely something I noticed and was really excited about, and was one of the reasons that I chose to step into the world, because I was so excited about that. And I also really loved that, I feel that our show was much more woman-centered than what I have previously seen in the Star Wars world. Just from the fact that, our showrunner, our amazing, incredible showrunner, Leslie, is a genius woman, and female producers, and having Amandla be the person who's leading our cast. It was like a very cool, I thought, way into this universe in a way that I feel that people have never necessarily seen before, other than now they're gonna see Rosario do an amazing woman-centered show as well. But yeah, I feel like we are part of a wave of more inclusive and more beautifully represented Star Wars shows. So yeah, that felt really cool, and I felt the importance of that. And then it also felt always on set, especially in some of the stuff that I got to do, where everyone, really was excited about, what they were seeing and what that would maybe mean for different fans that don't necessarily look like what you normally think like the traditional Star Wars fan looks like. Because if there's anything that I learned from this show, it's that, the Star Wars fan is varied.
막상 하면서 더 많이 느끼게 된 것 같아요. 그래서 오히려 처음에 이 촬영이 시작했을 때보다 매일 촬영장에 나갈 때마다 익숙해지지가 않고 오히려 더 마음이 더 무거워지면서 어떻게 하면 이 표현을 더 많은 사람들에게 더 잘 전달할 수 있을까에 집중을 많이 하다 보니까 촬영 현장이 아주 흥미롭고 즐겁지만은 않은 것 같아요. 물론 이제 그런 아주 익사이팅한 거는 있죠. 근데 이거를 더 잘 해내고 싶은 그런 욕심이 많은 것 같아요. 그래서 이 감독님이나 또 우리 아만들라 우리 또 같이 동료 배우분들이랑 항상 얘기를 하는 게 어떻게 하면 조금 더 아주 다양한 감정을 더 아주 잘 전달할 수 있을까를 현장에서 되게 많이 이야기하는 것 같아요. 그래서 근데 그것이 다 다양한 감정, 다양성에 대해서 이야기하고 있다는 것을 아주 크게 느끼고 있습니다.